Good morning, everyone. I'm Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I'm presenting the mid newspaper headlines. So, first of all, kids, biscuits, and the need to check junk food advertisement. Next, spread that risk. On page number 4, in that food delivery remains a sweet sour business. On page number 5, in that budget likely to correct inverted duty structure. Next, Reliance Cap lenders vote for second round of auction on Jan 16. Next, government to explore all angels before framing digital competition law. Next, weak exports diving commodity prices may hit India's INC in earnings. Next, Google wants Android growth in India will stall due to antitrust order. Next, equity mutual fund sees inflows of rupees 7,280 crore in December. Next, stock declines by over 1%. Nifty slips below 18,000 mark. Next, World Bank warns of looming global recession cuts forecast. Next, US among top buyers of India's refinery products. Next, Microsoft waits $10 billion investment in Chat GPT creator. Next, on page number 7, in economy and policy section, under that, demand for heating appliances up 33% in December quarter. Flipkart. Next, India focusing on infra investment inclusion. A financial minister. Next, steel prices climb to 3 month high of rupees 56,900 per ton in Jan. Next, SEBI allows future contracts on corporate bond index. Next, Fetch sees risk of India's natural gas emission. Next, government extends RBI Deputy Governor Pathre's tenure by a year. Next, budget may unveil rupees 3,500 crore policy for battery recycling. Next, aluminium industry seeks duty relief. Next, government may cut subsidies to shrink deficit. Next, winter chill likely to boost wheat harvest. Next, Fetch sees risk to India's natural gas ambition. Next, SEBI allows future contracts on corporate bond index. Next, government extends RBI Deputy Governor Patra's tenure by a year. Next, government may cut subsidies to shrink deficit. Next, Delhi had worst air quality among Indian cities in 2022 CPCB study. On page number 8, in deals, tech and startup section, under that, Excel, SL, Celesta, back brick and bolt with $10 million investment. Next is active AI makes final close of pre-series A round at $12 million. Next, angel investor back restaurant chain Burma. Next, Airtel backed OneWeb launches 40 satellites with SpaceX. Next, Carlyle taps beauty market with $300 million VLCC bet. Next, Made in India TV shipments rises 33%. On page number 9, in mark to market section, under that, Bitcoin miners scale backs as crypto winter continues into 23. Next, Saudi Arabia kickstarts multi trench dollar bonds offering. Next, TCS results put investors on edge. Next, Sona BLW's Novelic buyout opens door to a fast growing market. Next, festivals may drive sales in quarter 3 Adani Wilmar. Next, equity mutual fund sees rupees 7,280 crore inflows in December. Next, SAT asks SEBI to give certain documents to coaches in Videocon loan case. Next, uh, electronics maker Scient DLM files paper for rupees 740 crore IPO. On page number 10, in corporate section, under that, tariff hike lead revenue growth 5G key for telcos. Next, weak exports commodities to hit India INC's quarter 3 earnings. Next, Mohan quits has UP grade CEO amid education tech pen. Next, education tax churn out stereotypical ads heavy pressure on students for results. SCI report. Next, why Indian enterprises need to embrace a digital financing future. Next, Byju's 6 time to recast $1.2 billion debt. On page number 11, in corporate section, under that, government to explore all angles before framing digital competition law. Next, Tata Near's takeover of iPhone plan to grow Apple supply role. Next, SEBI tweaks OFS rules to ease share sale by promoters. Next, inverted duty structure may be fixed. Next, stocks fall over 1%, Nifty below 18,000. Next, US steps up India oil imports. Next, INIO Media eyes movie making original web content in 2023. Next, FTC probe on Coke Pepsi pricing policy. On page number 12 in corporate section under that, Bharat Pay can operate as payments aggregator. Next, European car makers bet on resilient Indian auto market. Next, Jet winner says CEO designate requires no more approvals. Next, on page number 13 in global section under the admin short, Meta platforms to stop letting advertiser target teens by gender. Next, XI wants China officials to avoid collusion with big business. Next, GE Healthcare spin-off reports $4.9 billion in quarterly revenue. Next, Mercedes-Benz sells 2.05 million passengers car in 2022. Next, Russia presses assault on Ukraine's Soledar. Next, WHO backs mask on long flights as Omicron spreads. On page number 14 in news wrap section in that Axis Bank revives pact with Max Fin. Next, India to buy anti-tank missiles launchers. Next, missile launchers. Uh, India exports 1.69 MT of sugar. Next, India's fuel demand hits 9-month high in December. Next, TV ads volumes grow 26% in 2022. Next, 51% hike in NTPC coal production. Next, Work India gets $12 million funding. Next, Guyana seeks investment in hydrocarbon. Next, Disney Star targets record TV reach of over 500 MN from IPL. Next, Go First apologizes for Bangalore incident. Next, two hotels in Joshimath to be deployed. On page number 15 in long story section under that, inside the growing rift in ethanol economy. Next on page number 16 in mint money section under that, how much a house cost in Delhi NCR. Next, yesterday's luxuries have become today's necessities. Next, can I bequeath property to my son after my wife's lifetime. Next, correction in new age tech stocks has a possible investment opportunities. The next on page 17 view section under that, Amul needs to remain a revolutionary brand. Next, the puzzle of financial bubbles coming back one after another. Next, remittances and software are forms of labor exports. Then on page number 18 in views section under that, India will face especially complex policy challenges next fiscal year. Next, America INC is turning cautious about hot button social issues. Next, get ready for a whole new future led by AI technology. On page number 19 in business of life or sports section that at Australia Open, Novak Djokovic chases the dream. Next, golf in 2023 is packed with big money tournaments. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.